welcome to Ashtanga this afternoon with me. My name is Misha. Finally, today I can say that there is a brilliant internet connection because I'm in the studio, so it's just really nice to be inside here. It feels so natural, and I know everyone is just missing normality, so maybe just looking at this screen, seeing the More Yoga sign will give you guys some sense of we're going to be, you know, in the zone, in the More Yoga vibe. And okay, let's get started. So as always with Ashtanga, I'll invite you to take this practice at your own pace. Feel free to modify to make it harder, softer. I'm going to offer you the 3 normal karamas, progressions of each posture, binds, things like that, the chance to do an extra vinyasa if you need it. So make it hard, you can make it soft, skip a vinyasa if you want to do that as well. And then we're going to start at the top of the mat. So remember, if you have any pregnancies, any injuries, feel free to just pop me a message on the chat. Be mindful of your body, don't hurt yourself, and make sure this is an honest practice, yeah? So we're going to begin at the top of the mat, big toes together, heels slightly apart in your Tadasana. Spread your toes wide, press the pads of the feet down into the earth to activate your Pada Bandha, the foot lock, and then lift your kneecaps, engage your thigh muscles. Think about internally rotating through your thighs, and then lift the Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor, just by about 20%. Draw your belly button in for Uddiyana Bandha, and draw your shoulders up, down, and back. Think of drawing your chin slightly in towards your chest. And find your full Ujjayi breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. In through the nose, out through the nose, constricting the back of the throat on your exhales to create that hissing sound through the breath. So this breath is your anchor for the practice. It is your concentration point. Will create heat in your body and discipline the mind. So anytime the mind wanders, take yourself back to this breath. Starting with Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, take your hands up, hands touch, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, palms next to your feet. Inhale, look up, lengthen, hands to shins or up on your fingertips. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back, step your left leg back, high plank. Take an inhale here, exhale, lower knees, chest and chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Untuck your toes. Inhale into your baby cobra, lift just your chest, roll your shoulders back, hook your elbows towards each other. Exhale, take the chest down, tuck the toes, go back to down dog through child's pose. So hips to heels, and then take the hips nice and high. So we're just warming up for this first salutation. If you want to, you can pedal the feet out, bend one knee and the other. So traditionally in Ashtanga, we jump straight in, but obviously in normal life, some of us maybe had a little lie-in today. You might just want to wiggle out your hips, stretch the backs of the legs. You might want to find a little bit of openness here. Just for about 2 more breaths. Really send your chest towards your thighs. If it feels nice, you can bend the knees. Relax your head. Good. Take 1 more full Ujjayi breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Step your left foot, then your right to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, all the way, hands touch, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, release the hands to the side of the body, Samasthiti. Inhale, take your arms up, hands touch, look up. Exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana, palms next to the feet. Inhale, look up, lengthen, hands to shins or fingertips. Exhale, hands down, you can step or jump back into your Chaturanga. Bend the elbows, squeeze your elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, breathing in. Breathing out for 1. Spread your fingers wide, press the hands into the earth. Inhale. Exhale for 2, draw your biceps towards the front of the room. Inhale. Exhale for 3, tilt your hips up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale for 4, lift your kneecaps, engage your thigh muscles, inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen, Ardha. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands touch, grow as tall as you can. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to the side of the body. 2 more times like this. Inhale, arms up, hands touch, look up. Exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana, belly in as you go down. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga, bend your elbows, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, up dog, squeeze your glutes again, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathing in and breathing out, holding here for 5. Inhale, exhale for 2. Inhale, find that steady breath, exhale for 3. Keep lifting the pelvic floor, inhale. Exhale for 4, melt your chest back, relax the head, inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, hands to the earth. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands touch, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to the side of your body. Last one, inhale, take your hands up. Exhale, fold forward, palms to the earth. Inhale, look up, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back straight into your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Back of the neck is long, heels drawing down to the earth, breathing in. Breathing out for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands touch, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to the side of your body, heels slightly apart. Take an inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen, Ardha. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, raise your arms, warrior 1. Your back foot is down, 45 degrees. Really press down through the outer edge of your back foot. Bend your front knee deeply, look up between your hands. Lengthen from both sides of your waist. Take one more inhale. And exhale, hands down, lower Chaturanga, bend the elbows, 1 long exhale. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing, left side. Inhale, left foot forward, raise your arms, Virabhadrasana 1. Strong bend in the front knee, look up between your hands, find your Ujjayi breath. Take one more inhale, and exhale, hands down, lower Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out for 1. Inhale, exhale for 2, keep tilting those hips up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale for 3. Inhale, exhale for 4. 1 more inhale, exhale for 5. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, raise the arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. Inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms, Utkatasana. Squeeze your knees together, draw your lower ribs in. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands down, press into your hands as you jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, rise up, one long breath, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step back lower, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Press down through the outer edge of your back foot. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower through your vinyasa. Inhale to up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in 5 breaths. Breathing out for 1. Inhale, look between the knees or up at the navel. Exhale for 2, that's the drishti point, the focus point. Inhale. Exhale for 3, lift up through the pelvic floor, draw the belly button in. Inhale. Exhale for 4, see if you can get your head slightly further down towards the earth. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, look up, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold, hands down to the earth. Inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. One more time, inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, raise your arms, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog, squeeze those glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, rise up, Vira 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, lift your chest. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, breathing in, breathing out for 1. Inhale, exhale for 2. Find that patience, discipline, steadiness with your breath. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Keep your hands active, drawing the biceps forward. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. As you inhale, hop or step your feet hips distance apart. Inhale, hands onto waist, lift your chest. Exhale, fold all the way down. Catch your 2 big toes with your first 2 fingers. Inhale, look up and lengthen, and exhale, fold. Padangusthasana, bend the elbows to the sides of the room, holding here, breathing in, breathing out for 1. Lift your belly on the inhales. Exhale, chest towards thighs on your exhales for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3, looking at the tip of the nose or straight behind you, Nasagra Drishti. For 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slide the palms of the hands under your feet so your toes touch your wrist creases. Inhale again, look up, lengthen, the knees can be bent. And exhale, fold. Relax your head down, soften your elbows. Again, looking at the tip of the nose or straight behind you. Breathing in, breathing out for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Start tipping the weight forward. Go a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Release the feet. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise all the way up with a flat back. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at the front of the mat. Take an inhale, take a big step out with your left foot and your right toes face forward. You should line up from your back heel, from your front back arch to your front heel. Take your arms out at a T shape. Inhale, reach your right hand all the way forward, lengthen the left side. Exhale, Trikonasana, right hand to shin, left hand to the ceiling. Breathing in, breathing out for 1. Good, so you can stay here, you can take your big toe bind, first 2 fingers around your big toes if that's there for you. Inhale, exhale for 2, lean your body back, roll the left ribs up. Inhale, exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4, lift your kneecaps, engage your thigh muscles. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, rise all the way up. As you exhale, step your left foot in about halfway and then place your right hand onto your lower back, your left hand up to the ceiling. If you have a block, you might want to use that for this posture. Inhale, reach your left hand forward as far as you can. And then exhale, left hand outside your right foot, maybe onto your brick. Inhale, look up, lengthen. And exhale, roll your right shoulder back. Parita Trikonasana, twisted triangle. Reach your right fingertips up. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Keep scissoring your inner thighs together. Inhale. Exhale for 2, rolling the right shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale for 3, press down through the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Good. Place your right hand down onto the ground. Take both of your hands onto your waist. Inhale and come on up. And then exhale, stand at the front of the mat, Samasthiti. Take an inhale, step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Take your arms out to your T shape. Inhale, reach your left hand forward as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, come down, left hand to shin, right hand to the sky. Parvarita Trikonasana. Rolling your right shoulder back and open, look up at your fingers. And remember that big toe bind is there for you as well. If you want to grab the 2 big toes with your first 2 fingers holding here. 3 more breaths. Lift your kneecaps, engage the thighs. 2 more breaths. Keep rolling the right ribs up. 1 more breath. And then as you inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, take your hands onto your waist, step your right foot in halfway. So just modifying the classical version slightly to do both sides at the same time. Take your left hand onto your waist, onto your lower back rather, and take your right hand up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach your right arm forward, reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, right hand to the block outside your left foot or onto the ground or on your left shin. Inhale, look up, lengthen, flat back. And then exhale, turn the left shoulder all the way back. Maybe reach the left hand up to the ceiling for your Parvarita Trikonasana, holding it here. Breathing in, breathing out for 2. Inhale, scissoring those inner thighs. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Keep looking up at the left fingertips. Inhale. And exhale for 5. hand down, remove your block if you had one, place your hands to your waist. Inhale, come on all the way up. Exhale, stand at the front of your mat, Samastiti, hands to the side of your body. Take an inhale, take a big step back with your left foot all the way back. And then bend into your right knee, open your arms into your warrior two. From here we take side angles, so take your right hand onto your foot, onto your thigh, and your left arm up, around and over. Parsva Konasana. So you can either stay here, or you can take your right palm down outside your right foot. The most important part here is finding that one line of energy from our back foot to the tips of our fingers. Hold it here for 3 more breaths. Think about rolling your left ribs all the way up. Good, 2 more breaths. Steady here, 1 more breath. And then inhale, come all the way up. Take your hands to prayer and then turn on your back heel. So you can lift the back heel off the ground to modify here, and then hook the left elbow outside your right thigh into Pavarita Parsva Konasana. If you want a challenge, you want to go with the classical version, keep your left foot down onto the ground. Really draw your right shoulder back on the exhales. Fingers point towards your throat. Holding it here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Super. Inhale, come all the way up, take your arms out at a T shape and turn your right toes forward, turn your left foot to the back of the mat, and we do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to flip myself round so you can see me. Bend into your left knee, place your left forearm onto your thigh, your right arm up, around and over into your Parsva Konasana. Good, so remember you can stay here, find that line of energy from back heel to fingers, or take the left hand down outside your left foot. Use a brick there as well if it's helpful. Holding it here for 3. Look up towards your right fingers. For 2. Roll those right ribs up. Last breath, inhale. And exhale for 1. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, hands to prayer. Hook the right elbow outside the left knee this time. Pavarita Parsva Konasana. So remember that back heel can be on the ground, or you can lift it up and modify here. Roll your left shoulder back and hold. Breathing in, breathing out for 1. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale for 2. Really roll your left shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale for 3. The work is done as we hold. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms out at a T shape. Turn your left toes in. Exhale, stand at the front of the mat. Samastiti. Reset the body, take a big breath in and a full breath out. As you inhale, take a big step out with your right foot. Your toes are turning slightly in, your heels slightly out, arms out at a T shape. Inhale, hands to waist, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, fold forward, Prasarita Padottanasana A, hands down in between your feet, shoulder distance apart. Inhale, look up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, crown of the head down towards the earth. Breathing in. Breathing out for 1. Pressing into the outer edges of your feet. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Lift your kneecaps, engage your thigh muscles. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Think of internally rotating your thighs, finding that openness through your buttock bones. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, release your fingers behind you, interlace your hands. Inhale, pull that fist down, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Prasarita Padottanasana. Let's see. Relax your head down. Draw that fist up and over. Breathing in, lift the fist up. Breathing out, take it slightly over. Relax your head down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. 3 more breaths. Stay where you are. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, take your hands to your waist. Inhale, look up, lean back, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward, slide your arms down your thighs, and then catch a hold of your ankles, your shins, or your 2 big toes with the first 2 fingers. Inhale to look up, lengthen flat back, and exhale to fold. Relax your head down, bend your elbows to the sides of the room. Prasarita Padottanasana D. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. On each inhale, think about lifting up through the belly. Each exhale, folding forward slightly deeper. Good. 3 more breaths. Breathing in, breathing out for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Keep your wrists lifted. Pull up on your toes or your shins. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise all the way up with a flat back. Exhale, stand at the front of the mat, Samasthiti. As you inhale, take a big step out with the right foot. And then take your hands, either taking opposite elbows or take a reverse prayer, hands in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up, lengthen. And exhale, fold all the way over your left leg. Relax your head down. Breathing in. Breathing out for 1. So your right toes point to the right corner of your mat. Your feet are about hips distance apart. Breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Shoulder head stay lifted. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Looking at that big toe as your drishti point. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, come on all the way up. And then as you exhale, turn your left toes to the right, left toes to the back of the mat, your right toes to the back of the mat, so we're on the other side. You can keep your hands as they are, or if you want to change it up, feel free to do that now. Inhale, lift your chest, look up, lengthen. And exhale, fold all the way over your right leg. Relax your head down, breathing in and breathing out for 1. Shoulder heads lifted. Breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Press into both of your feet equally. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, turn, face the front of the mat. Samasthiti, hands to the side of your body. As you inhale, lift your right knee up towards your chest. Take your left hand onto your waist. You're either staying here or you're grabbing your big toe with your first 2 fingers and extending your leg out to the front of the room. So take your choice, hand to knee or fingers around the toe. Holding here for 3. Pull your right shoulder back, spine long for 2. Breathing in. Breathing out for 1. As you exhale, take your right leg all the way out to the right hand side, opening out your hip. Maybe the drishti stays forward. Maybe you look over the left shoulder, hold it there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Inhale, come all the way back into the center. Exhale, release your toes or your knee. Extend your leg out in front of you. Point the toes. Hold it here for 3. Spine long. Keep the leg high for 2. And for 1. Good. Bend your knee. Release. Give everything a bit of a shake. That's not in the traditional version, but we're human. Sometimes you need to release. And then let's do the other side. When you're ready, take the weight into the right foot, right hand onto your waist. Take your left knee high up. Either staying here, holding your knee, or catching the big toe with the first 2 fingers. Inhale and lengthen, hold it here. Keep your spine long for 3, for 2. Pull your left shoulder back. The last breath, inhale. Exhale for 1. On your next exhale, take your left foot all the way out to the left-hand side, opening out your hip, maybe staying here, maybe taking the drifty over the right shoulder. Hold it here for 3. Really pull back on the toe, keep your eyes focused on 1 point for 2. And for 1. Inhale, come back into the center, and then exhale to release. As you inhale, bend your knees, raise your arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Holding here 5 breaths, breathing in, breathing out for 1. Sit low, draw your lower ribs in, look up, inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Fold forward, hands down to the earth, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step back into your plank position. Lower down, Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, rise up into your Virabhadrasana 1. Bend strongly into that front knee, press down through the back foot. Holding here for 4 more breaths, breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Keep your arms up, straighten your right leg, turn your right toes to the back of the mat, turn your left foot forward into your Virabhadrasana 1 on the left side, bend your left knee, hold it there, breathe in, breathe out for 1. Adjust your feet if you need to, inhale, exhale for 2, notice that opening through the right hip, breathe in, breathe out for 3, inhale, lift a little bit higher, exhale, sink a little bit deeper for 4, inhale, and exhale for 5. On your next exhale, open your arms out, turn your right foot at 90 degrees and come into your Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Relax your shoulders, look over your front middle finger, breathing in, breathing out 1. Inhale, tilt your tailbone down, exhale for 2. Drishti over your front hand, inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale, bend your front knee deeper. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, straighten the left leg, turn your left foot 90 degrees. Take your right foot to face the front of the mat, Warrior 2, right side. Breathing in, breathing out for 1. Bend your front knee deeply, inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. arms reaching away from you. Inhale. And exhale for 5. As you exhale, wimble your hands down to the earth and take a vinyasa. Step back into your high plank, lower the body down, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump through into seated. Extend your legs out in front of you and prepare for the seated sequence. So we're going to take the flesh out of the thigh bones, flex the feet, press the backs of the legs down onto the mat, hands next to your hips. Maybe you press the legs down so much that your heels lift off the ground. Hold it here for 3, Dandasana stick pose for 2, and for 1. Release the heels down, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, grab your shins, ankles or big toes. Paschimottanasana, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Relax your head down, breathing in, breathing out for 1. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale to release. Take your hands behind you, fingertips point towards your body. So you can either bend your knees, feet flat, and then take a reverse table, lift your hips up. You shouldn't be able to see your knees. You want to lift the hips nice and high. Or take your reverse plank, Paschimottanasana, hands behind you, feet down onto the ground, lift your hips and let the head go, or look at your belly. Hold wherever you are for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift those hips. Exhale. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Slowly lower down onto the mat. Now if you have bricks, you can use the bricks. If you don't have bricks, don't worry about it. It's quite nice to have the bricks next to us. We can inhale, cross over at the feet, lift up and jump back if you can. Otherwise, see if you can take the hands down and just lift the hips, jump back into your chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump through to seated. Legs extend out in front of you. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, right knee out to the right hand side. Janu Sirsasana. Flex your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Take your shin, ankle or outside of the foot. Inhale, look up, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Relax the head, breathing in. Breathing out, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Relax the shoulders. Keep going a little bit further down. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, release. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Draw your left knee into the chest. Take your left knee out to the left hand side. Janu Sirsasana, left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Grab shin, ankle or foot. Inhale again to lengthen. And exhale, fold and release. Be mindful of your body here. Remember, go as far down as about 70%. Never more than 80%. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Holding here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, release. Extend your left leg out in front of you. Draw the right knee in towards your chest. Now you have options here. You can keep your left leg extended out in front of you for Marichyasana A. For Marichyasana C, you can go immediately into your half lotus with the left foot, taking the left foot on top of the right thigh and then taking the left knee down towards the earth, yeah? So it's your choice. I'm going to go with C. So if you want to, keep your leg extended. When you're ready, inhale and reach your right arm all the way forward inside your right leg. And then as you exhale, reach your right arm around your leg. See if you can take it round to your lower back. Maybe that's enough for you. Maybe you want to reach the left arm around and interlace fingers or take the wrist. Inhale, look up, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Relax your head down, breathing in, breathing out. Marichyasana, sage pose, breathing in, breathing out. 2 more breaths, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, look up, lengthen, and exhale, release. Extend your left leg out if it was folded and extend your right leg out in front of you. Inhale, left knee into the chest, and then it's your choice. You can stay here with your foot a hand distance away from your right leg, reach forward and bind, or fold your right foot on top of the left thigh, and then reach your left arm out in front of you. When you're ready, inhale, reach forward, exhale, bind. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Relax your head down, breathing in, breathing out. 3 more breaths, inhale, exhale. Try and find that steadiness with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last cycle of breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, look up, lengthen, and exhale to release. Extend your legs out in front of you, and then we're going to take Marichyasana as a twist. Marichyasana D, draw your right knee into the chest, either keeping your foot here if that's comfortable, or you can cross it over and place it outside your left foot. Right hand, left thigh even, right hand behind your lower back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist, elbow outside knee. Inhale, look up, grow tall, and exhale, roll your right shoulder back and open to twist. Maybe staying here, maybe taking your bind, interlacing your hands underneath your right thigh. Breathing in, grow taller, breathing out, twist a bit deeper, hold it there for 2 more. And for 1 more. Inhale, come back into the center. Exhale, extend the right leg, left knee to chest, and then either keeping the foot here and then twisting, or for a little bit more of a gentle version, take your foot outside your right thigh, left hand behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist, elbow outside knee. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, twist deeper. Breathing in, breathing out. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, back into the center. Exhale, cross over at your feet, hands down, step or jump back. Vinyasa, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump through Navasana. Feet up at eye level. You can either hug the backs of the thighs or take the hands to the side of the body. Maybe extend your legs up. Hold it there, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, lift your chest, draw your shoulders back. Breathing out for 2. Inhale, draw your belly down. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Inhale, cross over at your feet, hands down. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, look forward, bend your knees, step or jump your feet outside your hands, Bhujapidasana. So you can either take your hands behind you, your thumbs and your finger, that arch between your hands should line up with your back heel, and then you sit your thighs onto your upper arms. If this feels really tight and impossible, take your hands onto some bricks behind your feet or onto 2 hard back books. Your arms are inside your thighs. You're going to sit the weight back onto your upper arms. Start lifting your feet, cross the right foot over the left and hold it here. Breathing in, breathing out 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale and exhale 5. Good. From here, remove your bricks, cross over at your feet, jump back, lower down, vinyasa. And we'll meet together in our downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to seated. Bring your feet together and your knees apart. Baddha Konasana. Open your feet out like a book, and you can use the pressure of your elbows into the inner thighs to give you some more space. Inhale, look up, lengthen, find tall, straight spine. Exhale, fold forward, head towards your feet, holding it there, breathing in, breathing out 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale and exhale 5. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take your 2 big fingers around your 2 big toes. I always say 2 big fingers around your 2 toes. As you inhale, lift your feet. Exhale, take the feet out wide, Upavishta Konasana. Pull back on your toes, lift your chest, look up towards the ceiling. Breathing in, breathing out 1. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale for 2. Maybe taking the feet slightly wider. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. And exhale 5. Inhale, draw your legs together. Come into your Ubhaya Padangusthasana, just changing the direction I'm sitting. Pull back on your toes and lift your chest. Hold it here. You can keep the knees bent as well if it's too much with straight legs. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Fantastic. When you're ready, release your toes, but cross over at your feet, hands down, step or jump back, vinyasa through, or go straight to your downward facing dog, your choice. And we meet together in downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump your way to lie down. Taking Chakrasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel pose or bridge pose. So I'm going to take you through bridge first, and then we can do 1 more back bend. Traditionally in Ashtanga there is 3, but we only have 60 minutes here. So when you're ready, feet hips distance apart, hands next to your hips, palms flat. Inhale, start pressing into your feet, lift up, Dvipadapitham, bridge pose, Sarangasana. Wriggle your shoulders underneath you, interlace your hands, lift your chest up towards your chin. Hold it there, breathing in, breathing out for 1. Inhale, exhale 2, squeeze your glutes, lift higher, inhale, exhale 3, keep squeezing your inner thighs as well, inhale, exhale 4, hips lifted, inhale, and exhale 5. Release your hands, lower yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae onto the mat. So second and final back bend. You can take another bridge pose if that was great, if that felt nice for you. Otherwise, if you want to come up into full Urdhva Dhanurasana or Chakrasana, hands down next to your ears, fingers point towards your shoulders. Inhale, lift up onto the crown of the head. Exhale, everything off the ground. Breathing in, breathing out, 1. Remember, if bridge felt better, stay there. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Draw your chest back in between your arms. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lift the hips, open the front body. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Last round of breath. Inhale. And exhale for 5. Lower yourself down, head first, chin to collar, all the way down to the earth. Grab the backs of your thighs, start to rock and roll on your spine, and then come up to seated Paschimottanasana, deepest forward fold of the practice. Flex your feet, and then press the backs of the legs into the thighs, into the ground rather, and reach your arms up. Inhale, and exhale, fold forward, catch your shins, ankles, or the outsides of your feet. Inhale again, lengthen, and exhale to fold. Relax your head down, breathing in, breathing out, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, be mindful of your spine, don't go too far, but go as far as you feel a stretch. Exhale for 3. Inhale, exhale for 4. Inhale, and exhale for 5. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale to release, cross over at your feet, hands down, step or jump back, final vinyasa, lower the body down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, exhale, step or jump your way to lie down on your back. Take your legs up towards the ceiling, and prepare for your shoulder stand practice. We're going to swing the feet over our head. Don't look at the screen here. Keep your eyes pointing up. And then take the hands either side of your spine like railway tracks. Walk your elbows in towards each other. Lift your legs up to the ceiling. Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Breathing in. Breathing out, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Keep squeezing your shoulders together, looking up at your toes. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, and exhale, 5. Start taking your feet over your head, coming into your halasana plow pose. If your feet touch the ground, you can interlace the hands onto the mat. Otherwise, keep supporting your spine, holding it here for 3. Squeeze the shoulders for 2. And for 1. Bend your knees, take your knees outside your ears. Everybody place your hands flat on the ground in front of you. Kanapidasana, ear pressure pose. Holding here, breathing in, breathing out for 2. Press the knees into the ears. You might want to take the arms around your thighs and grow really small into a little ball for 3. Breathing in. Breathing out 4. Breathing in. Breathing out 5. Take your hands down onto the ground. Re-extend your legs and start to use your arms as brakes. Lower yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Using your abdominal muscles, lower yourself all the way down onto the ground. Extend your legs out in front of you. Matsyasana, fish pose. Hands underneath or next to your hips. Lift up onto the crown of your head and lift the chest. If you want to, you can lift your legs up at 45 degrees and your arms up at 45 degrees. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. And exhale. 5. Lower your legs down, lower your arms down. Come and lie down on your back. And then we'll take our final relaxation of Shavasana. Closing down your eyes. Putting on any layers. If you need to be a little bit warmer, feel free to do that. If anyone wants to take a final inversion, like a headstand, Shirshasana, make sure you're taking the bound version, and feel free to go ahead and do that. And meet us in Shavasana. Just letting go of that attachment to the practice. A parigraha, non-hoarding, non-attachment to the postures, the sequence. Detaching yourself from anything that went well, anything that felt hard today, any expectations. Closing your eyes, stay here, be here. This is the most important posture of your practice. Taking it all in, all of the benefits, all of the prana, the energy that you have created by moving with the breath. I will wake you from the meditation. Just close your eyes, relax and be here. Be present. Shavasana. Start to bring awareness back into your body, into your space. Notice the sounds around you, the sensations on your skin, in your palms, soles of the feet. Notice the energy, the sensations within you. Beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. Draw your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a hug. Squeeze the shins in. And then take your right arm up over your head and drop onto your right hand side, using your arm as a pillow, lying in this fetal position. Bring your knees up towards your chest, stretch your lower back. Symbolizing Savasana, corpse pose, as the death of the practice, and this fetal position as a rebirth, lying on our right side, the yang side, the energizing side of our body. Keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up to sit in a cross-legged seat, facing the front of your mat. Bring your hands together at the center of your chest. Sit tall. And just notice how you feel. Notice if there are any changes that you feel from when you first got onto your mat until now. Any space you've created physically and mentally. Taking the prayer to the forehead, the ajna, for clarity of our mind. Prayer to the mouth, the vishuddha, for truth in our speech. And prayer to the heart, the anahata, for openness of our heart. Remember, you are your own true teacher. Everything you need is already within you. Om Bolo Shri Sadguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Thank you. Thank you, my wonderful Ashtangis, for joining today. Such a pleasure to have you all online. If you've got any comments, if you've got any suggestions, anything, even if you just want to say hi, feel free to pop it on the chat now. I'm here. So if you do want to say hello, come and say hello. I'll come a little bit closer so maybe I can see you guys a little bit clearer. And yeah, I'll be streaming from here again every Saturday until we are out of official lockdown, until we reopen, I guess. But it's just so nice to be in this space. And yeah, if anybody's interested, tomorrow I'm doing a charity yoga class for anti-racism, for Show Racism the Red Card. All the information is on my Instagram. Thank you, Hamish. Thank you, Tolu. Amazing. If you guys want to connect, I'll put my Instagram here. I'm on some of the More Yoga campaigns, so you can also find me from their page. But if you want to find me there, that's my name. And everything that I'm doing tomorrow in my charity class, it's all 100% going to show racism in the red card. So to give education in schools and in workplaces about anti-racism. So I think it's a really great cause. It's really in line with what we're doing at More Yoga as well. And yeah, it's just such a pleasure to see you guys. Thank you. I'm going to disconnect now. I don't think anyone else is going to write a comment. But if you want to say bye, go ahead and say bye now. Otherwise, bye everyone. Thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend and I'll see you very soon. Lots of love. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye guys.